In ancient times, when Egypt was a sprawling land bathed in radiant sunlight, the Egyptian people worshipped many gods. Their strength lay in their deep faith and the order that governed their lives. Yet, a dark force threatened this harmony, poised to upset the peace of the blessed land. In the dark depths of the earth and unknown places lived mythical beasts unseen by human eyes. The first chapter, the emergence of the mythical beasts in a time long ago, the ancient kingdom of Egypt was flourishing, with Cairo ruled by King Ahmose, who commanded a powerful army. During these days, the earth began to tremble, and mythical beasts representing chaos and destruction appeared. These creatures emerged from a dark place, known to only a few, embodying terror and fear. Among them was a giant serpent called Tinokos, phoenix beasts and ghouls. The second chapter, the first invasion. The beasts began to surface near Egypt's borders, their attacks growing in strength. Tinokos would coil around the Nile, consuming everything in its path, from animals and plants to entire villages. The phoenixes scorched fields with their fiery wings. The ghouls roamed the night, attacking villages, destroying homes, and abducting children. Amid this destruction, King Ahmose watched anxiously. He gathered his council and the best warriors of the kingdom to devise a plan to fend off the invasion. The king resolved to face the threat with all his might, drafting a massive army and calling on high priests to summon heavenly powers to protect the land. The third chapter, preparing for battle. Before the great battle, King Ahmose went to the temple of Ammonius. The priests directed powerful rituals to invoke spiritual forces from the heavens to aid the Egyptians. In these tense moments, Set, the god of war known for his extraordinary strength, appeared to King Ahmose, saying, "O king, you will not defeat these beasts without true faith." Set wasn't alone. Alongside him was Horus, the god of the sky, who bestowed the warriors with wings of light, enabling them to fly and engage the beasts from above. The fourth chapter, battle commences at dawn. The Egyptian army advanced into the land marred by destruction. The beasts awaited them, each ready to unleash fear upon the Egyptian soldiers. Tinokos, the giant serpent, coiled itself, ready to strike the army. The great battle began. The Egyptian soldiers fought valiantly, supported by the gods' powers. Yet the relentless attack of the giant serpent challenged them. As they tried to sever its head, Tinokos coiled around them, casting them into the Nile. In the most dire moments, King Ahmose decided to confront it head-on. With bravery, King Ahmose charged towards the giant beast, wielding his enchanted sword bestowed by the gods. As he neared Tinokos, Ahmose shouted, "You will not swallow our son. Dark creature, you don't know the light that governs this land." With a swift strike, King Ahmose struck the beast's head, and in a moment, Tinokos fell lifeless to the ground. The fifth chapter, final assault. The battle was not over yet. As Egyptian forces celebrated their victory over the giant serpent, dark ghouls emerged. 3 enormous ghouls appeared, each with sharp fangs capable of tearing any soldier apart. Yet, again, Horus appeared in the sky, his flat wings filling the sky with radiant light. Flames emanated from his wings, burning the creatures. Set attacked from the ground with his iron foot, forcing the beasts to retreat. The Egyptian soldiers surrounded the ghouls, destroying them one by one until they all perished. The sixth chapter, the end and victory. With the Egyptian army victorious over the mythical beasts, peace returned. The land regained its stability, and chaos ceased to encroach. King Ahmose knew this triumph wasn't due solely to his strength, but also due to the god's support. In celebrations at the temples, the priests conducted rituals to thank the gods for the tremendous victory. King Ahmose ordered the construction of colossal statues of Set and Horus in the city's heart, honoring them and all the gods who helped the Egyptians defend their land. Epilogue. From that day forward, the Egyptians learned that their true strength lay in their faith.